You can start over, always and in any way. You must really want it and remember two small but very important things. 1. You must not stop if you fail, lose, even when it comes to the big opportunity, because other and different ones will come. If you then lost that or didn't notice it, it means that you weren't ready and therefore it wouldn't have worked anyway. Rather, let's get ready and get on track for what's to come. 2. Celebrate every success, milestone, tiny microscopic goal achieved, because this sets in motion the gratitude system in your brain, for which the more you are grateful, the more you will have. It doesn't matter the size or importance, but that you appreciate every step forward, because it is with so many small steps that you cover great distances. You can start over. You just have to ask yourself, do I want it or not? If you want it, here's what to do. Restarting is possible. This is not the time to stop. It is not the time to give up. This is not the time to say no. Now more than ever, it's the time to keep walking. It's time to have the courage to start again. It's time to say yes to the new opportunities that life wants to give us. The first and will not be the last difficulty that we will face, but the great revolutions occur in the most difficult moments. In this situation, great individuals are able to give light to a dark room. There are two possible ways live the anguish of forced imprisonment, wanting for everything to end, to return as soon as possible to the life we had before, including running, frenzy, little or no time to embrace, talk, eat together. Think of making as much money as possible, working to exhaustion without understanding if it is right or not, and in general without having time to think and listen to ourselves and others. Or take advantage to make an assessment of our life. Listen to that powerful and deep voice, the sounds of which we have forgotten, the silence. Change our perspective, evaluate our priorities, reevaluate what really matters. Start talking again, listening to us, feeling how much we and others are the real resources we need to start over. Our society needs now more than ever a radical change. We must learn to walk together and with a different pace. We need to look alternatively. We must become strong in diversity, which can be a resource and not an obstacle. The only no's we have to say are those to violence, discrimination, inequality, everything that creates difference and this level among us, animals, planet, universe, the whole. To all the rest, which leads to make us stay in harmony, helping and enjoying well-being together, we must say yes. Inside of a ring or out, and nothing wrong with going down. It's staying down that's wrong. Muhammad Ali. When you are looking for the opportunity to change your life, you have to know how to recognize and grasp it, otherwise it passes. Although this statement is absolutely true, it must be remembered that a missed opportunity is one thing and not everything. Yes, we missed the train, but we didn't cancel the trip. There is not only that specific opportunity to reach a goal. All roads lead to Rome. As Ali said, there is nothing wrong with falling. It is important not to stay on the ground. Opportunities are lost due to inattention or fear, and in this case, it's a mistake we made. Everyone makes mistakes. Just elaborate and let go because it is now over. It's part of the past. It will help us to pay more attention to any future opportunities without staring at us. No, skip that one, everything was skipped. Or like this or nothing. Opportunities can also be lost due to energetic complicity. When we say, see, maybe it had to go like that. When we turn into a frequency related to a goal, if the opportunity seems to be right, but in reality it is not, the energy will move in a way that is not able to be grasped. Regardless of the reason, however, we must always remember that losing an opportunity does not mean losing the purpose. As long as this is alive in us, new goals and opportunities will always be created. A quote attributed to Walter Bonatti said, "The highest mountain always remains within us." Why is it important to celebrate our successes? Because we need to let our subconscious recognize which of the things we do give us more satisfaction, and therefore we will like to have more. In this way, it will begin to reset and orient itself to make us get more and more of those feelings. Celebration is the trigger for the constructive process of success, and just as by not lighting the fuse there will be no explosion, by not celebrating there will be no success. Furthermore, and not least, it also the change in mood, because gratifying ourselves, we obtain two advantages. We feel more capable of achieving, and therefore we increase self-esteem, which is an important factor in the realization process. Second, we break out of the vicious circles of I'm never good enough or I'm just enough. Every success is important. It does not necessarily have to be a great work or the achievement of a big goal. But every small step is important because it propels us forwards towards the final success. All in this way, we will always have the motivation that drives us to continue on our journey and activate the question and answer mechanism between subconscious and law of attraction. You can also create a celebration ritual. And even here, it doesn't have to be a festival with fireworks, but it's enough a symbolic thing that makes you feel good and which is connected to the celebration of success. For example, every time I have to celebrate, I do with pizza. Be as simple and genuine as possible, and the various stages of success will manifest in an equally simple way.